Did you know that you're probably making mistakes that could destroy your automatic motorcycle without even realizing it? These simple yet deadly errors are costing riders thousands in repairs. What if the way you're treating your bike today is setting you up for disaster tomorrow? Stick around to find out. Mistake number 1. Neglecting to change your transmission fluid regularly. Many riders think that since they're not manually shifting gears, the transmission doesn't need as much attention. Big mistake. The transmission fluid is the lifeblood of your automatic motorcycle, and without it being clean and properly maintained, it can cause serious damage to the gears, clutch, and overall performance. Over time, dirty or low fluid can lead to slipping gears, poor acceleration, or even a total transmission failure. Number 2. Ignoring regular maintenance on the belt or chain. The drive system, whether it's a belt or chain, is the direct connection between the engine and the wheels. If you let it wear out or become misaligned, you're essentially setting your motorcycle up for a major failure. A worn-out belt can snap, and a poorly maintained chain can rust or slip, causing friction that leads to overheating. Regular checks and maintenance on this component are essential for keeping your bike running smoothly. Don't let it become a ticking time bomb. If you ride an automatic, this might be the smartest thing you ever download. I've built the ultimate used bike survival blueprint, the same inspection, maintenance, and upgrade system pros use to avoid the costly mistakes that destroy bikes. Whether it's your first bike or your fifth one, this isn't just a guide. It's a lifetime safety net for every bike you own. One bad repair bill can cost more than this entire blueprint. Links in the description and pinned comment. Grab it before the discounts over. It's just for the first 10 buyers. Number 3. Riding with low tire pressure. It might seem like a minor thing, but riding on underinflated tires is one of the most common ways to destroy an automatic motorcycle's performance. Low tire pressure can lead to uneven wear, reduced fuel efficiency, and poor handling. In extreme cases, it can even cause a blowout while riding, which could result in a serious accident. Check your tire pressure regularly and make sure you're using the right PSI for your motorcycle model. Number 4. Overloading your bike. It's easy to get carried away and load up your motorcycle with bags, gear, or even a passenger, but overloading it can cause long-term damage. Automatic motorcycles, in particular, are designed with weight limits in mind. Exceeding that limit can strain the engine, transmission, and suspension, resulting in premature wear and potentially costly repairs. Always be mindful of the weight you're putting on your bike. Number 5. Skipping warm-up time. Riding your bike immediately after starting it up is a common mistake. When you start your motorcycle, the engine oil and other fluids are cold and need time to circulate. If you hop on and take off right away, you're not giving the engine the time it needs to properly lubricate itself. This leads to friction, poor engine performance, and can even result in long-term engine damage. Give your bike at least a few minutes to warm up before you hit the road. Number 6. Ignoring the air filter. The air filter in your automatic motorcycle plays a crucial role in ensuring that your engine gets the clean air it needs for combustion. A clogged or dirty air filter can reduce your engine's efficiency, causing it to work harder and burn more fuel. It can also lead to overheating and engine misfires. Regularly check and replace the air filter according to your manufacturer's recommendations to keep your bike running smoothly. Number 7. Using cheap fuel. You might think that all gas is created equal, but that's far from the case. Cheap, low-quality fuel can leave deposits in your engine, clogging the fuel system and damaging the internal components. Over time, using poor quality fuel can cause performance issues, knocking sounds, and eventually lead to costly repairs. Always use the grade of fuel recommended for your motorcycle to keep the engine running efficiently and avoid unnecessary damage. Number 8. Not using the proper oil for your motorcycle. This might sound obvious, but many riders overlook the importance of using the right type of oil. Motorcycles have very specific oil requirements based on the engine type, and using anything other than what's recommended can lead to poor lubrication, overheating, and even engine failure. Automatic motorcycles require a specific kind of oil, and using the wrong one could damage internal components like the clutch and gears. Always check your owner's manual for the exact oil specification and don't take shortcuts when it comes to oil changes. Number 9. Revving the engine while at a standstill. Many riders enjoy the sound of their engine revving, especially when it's at a standstill. But this habit can cause long-term damage to your automatic motorcycle. Revving the engine while idle increases engine temperature, which leads to unnecessary wear and tear on the components. It also places unnecessary strain on the transmission and other internal systems. Instead of revving the engine, focus on smooth throttle control and gradual acceleration when starting to ride. Before we dive into the next mistakes, if you missed the blueprint earlier, now's the time to grab it. It's still 10% off for the first 10 buyers, and honestly, it could save you more than the cost of just one repair bill. Don't wait until a mistake costs you big. Number 10. Ignoring the cooling system. The cooling system is another crucial component that many riders neglect. If your automatic motorcycle has a liquid-cooled engine, the coolant is responsible for keeping the engine from overheating. A low coolant level, old or dirty coolant, or a malfunctioning radiator can quickly lead to engine overheating, which could cause the engine to seize or warp internal components. If you notice your bike overheating or the temperature gauge rising, don't ignore it. Check the coolant level and replace it if necessary. Number 11. Washing your motorcycle improperly. It's important to keep your bike clean, but washing it the wrong way can actually damage it. Using harsh chemicals, abrasive sponges, or high-pressure water can strip the paint and damage sensitive parts like the electronics and the seals around the engine. Instead, use a mild detergent and a soft cloth to clean your motorcycle, paying extra attention to areas where water can get trapped, like under the seat and around the wheel wells. Also, make sure you dry it off thoroughly after washing to prevent rust from forming on metal components. Number 12. Riding aggressively or too fast for conditions. We get it, you love the thrill of the open road, but riding too aggressively or at high speeds, especially in poor road conditions, is a surefire way to destroy your motorcycle. Automatic motorcycles aren't built to handle the same type of aggressive riding that manual bikes are, and pushing your bike beyond its limits can result in engine strain, transmission issues, or even complete breakdowns. Always be mindful of road conditions and speed limits. Smooth and steady riding will not only keep your bike in better condition, but will also improve your safety on the road. Number 13. Not checking for recalls or manufacturer updates. This might seem like something you don't need to worry about, but it's crucial to stay updated with any recalls or technical service bulletins, TSBs, for your motorcycle. Manufacturers often issue recalls or updates to address potential defects or safety concerns, and ignoring these notices can put your bike at risk of malfunctioning or breaking down. Regularly check for any recalls on your bike, and make sure you're staying up to date with manufacturer-recommended updates to prevent any problems from cropping up down the road. Bonus tip: importance of regularly checking your clutch and gears. While many riders focus on oil and tires, the clutch and gears play an equally vital role in keeping your automatic motorcycle running smoothly. Over time, the clutch can wear out, especially if you're not shifting smoothly or frequently using the throttle aggressively. This can lead to slipping gears or even complete transmission failure. To avoid this, always make sure your clutch is properly adjusted and take care when using the throttle. Smooth, controlled acceleration will reduce strain on the gears and extend their lifespan. Another often overlooked area of motorcycle maintenance is the braking system. While most riders check their tires regularly, brake pads and fluid are sometimes forgotten. Worn brake pads not only decrease performance but can also damage your brake discs, leading to expensive repairs. Check your brake pads for wear and ensure the brake fluid is at the correct level. Proper brake maintenance is crucial not just for the bike's longevity, but also for your safety on the road. Modern motorcycles come with intricate electrical systems. Keeping your bike's electronics in top shape means protecting them from moisture, dirt, and vibration. Regularly clean the connectors and wires and make sure there are no exposed areas. This simple check can save you from costly electrical failures down the road.